This is Arukh HaShulchan Yeridea, Siman Yud Ches, Sif Yud Tes to Chaf. It is Supplemental Day 85 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi series. Yud Tes. Sakin Shishwa the Pkima, a knife which has a nick, also Lishlopa, feeling Mechaim, Lishlosh Lokan, Pkima, now to shut it, even if you focus on shechting with the part where the nick does not exist. Laila Gishatabra Prima maybe won't sense when the nick passes over the neck. Yachil Trefus, and you're going to come to bring Klai Soti Trefus. The Avik Shishara kosher after the fact, if it did shackle, did it's kosher, Imam Barley says it's clear to me. Shows Shakin Erepim, they didn't shecht opposite the neck. Even if you didn't wrap a rag on the place where the neck is, like it was suggested previously, it's only if you know that there's a neck. I've learned if you didn't know about the neck, you just say it's clear to me that I didn't touch, but the neck, it's also the evidence. Even if the nick was towards the head of the knife, it says by shechted with the end of the knife, or vice versa, also nevertheless it's also the chol milsa, as low rambi danish, anything which a person does not know to pay attention to. He does it without being aware of it. That's a shach. You can't sharpen the knife. You can shech, but you can't sharpen the knife. The custom is to wrap indeed a rag on the nick, and to shech, because you can't sharpen it. Even in a weekday, when he's pressed for time, such as when he's shechting for a sick person, he can wrap a rag on the nick, and shech, previously. Shows by there it says if the knife has two edges, check both sides. For that, you should know the Tosefta says in but between two nicks in the knife, there's the length of double the length of the neck of the animal you're shechting. Shchitas akshera, and then the shchitas kosher, ayin sham. But tzarich I have to say the Ma'aseh that you knew that those nicks are there. Okay, if that's the case, I come to the Evid treif. For Kamash Kusal, even the Evid's got to be treif, as you said. This we learned the opposite with the other. Even you do know, ain't a kosher the Evid, still only kosher but the Evid. The Avik Malish Nate it's only there's the length of two necks without any nick. But otherwise, come to the Evid. Also even the Evid. I believe the other. Even you knew about the nick. And we don't rely on his statement that he didn't touch the nick. I'm astonished that the person cannot bring down this Tosefta. But never Pasha, it's clear, if he knew about the nick, if the Ever kosher, and it's kosher, but the Ever appeared to based on one of the manners which was explained. Nevertheless, you should fine him or remove him temporarily, as the Chacham sees fit to penalize him. Yeah, okay. He says in the brackets that he seems to sure brings down, I guess, his penalty from the smack. The right two writes, it's what is a pkima? Kiyodama Rava. There are three measures in a knife. Ogeres, lo yishchot, if it collects, which is kind of wavy. Lo yishchot, you shouldn't check the shalat shchitas kosher. All of your goes up and down, shoyel chatchila. And then you can shecht, and even liberally with this knife. So obviously, HaShulchan will have to explain these things to us. Perish ogeres sheyesh lo shnei uktin. It's got two two sharpnesses, two what's the word used for your are like points. So I don't know if you need a picture here, but this is the two. Okay, it means it's my trusty HaShulchan from years ago. The two oktzim here, one at the beginning and one at the end. That's two oktzim, two sharpnesses. That's this picture over here. So the Whether you go one direction, not the other direction, or vice versa, it's possible because it gets it gets stuck. Mesucheches, I said it's wavy. That's not the pshat. She'ein lo ela oketz echad v'tzad sheni huchlak. It only has one oketz, and the other side is smooth. So that's this picture over here. Okay. So there's one oketz over here. The other side has been smooth, so it doesn't have oketz on both sides. There's no oketz on one side. The second side has been sharpened away, going to the camera ratio. Sakin such where it's the top of the knife, and you only went in one direction. Or the way you didn't cut even the hide until you were past the entire begima. So that's at the top of the. It's the type of the knife. If it's at the bottom of the knife, it's at the handle. You got to bring back and not push forward. If sakin, but it's in the middle of the knife, it's possible no matter what because you can't avoid it. Sakin, even if it's in the middle of the knife, sakin, if the sharp point is towards the head of the knife, kosher. It's kosher. If you extend it out and bring it back. The sharpness of the nick doesn't rip only when it touches the simon, and not when it's going down for it. Okay, it's if the nick is if the sharp point is towards the tail of the knife, it's kosher if he brings it towards him and didn't actually push it out from him. There's a Rambam, there's a Rambam writes it the same way. But Rashi Kosam, because for Rishon, let's say it's going to be done Rosh Dal. Rashi and Rosh agree about this. All of Yored, the She'en Lo Shum Oketz. All of Yored is one which doesn't have any Oketz. That's the wavy one. By the way, this is pictures of all the various issues here. I'm not going to try to explain it, but do you want to? It's for Shochtim, but you see how the various molich maybe. Okay, since we're not going to actually interact with that knife today, so therefore, and there's different types of nicks here. We're not going to get into it. Still more about it here. Various different interpretations. But the olive yard is like this. Keeps on going, by the way. Even more. Over there is like this. Like the top over here. See, it's gradual. There's no sharpness involved. It could be also like this. So if it's both of the sharpnesses have been smoothed away. If you have a knife which has many nicks, it's like a saw. I feel even it's possible to Rashi. I feel kulam mesuchsachos, even if they're all mesuchsach. So we're gonna have to actually see. The Arukh HaShulchan is going to explain all these things in detail next few seifim. The all of you heard several times, but no, like that. Where am I? Make this one over here. So the because even with suchas share, but you have any shab in shlona gaba okay it's a pni b'kima my exchange guess if it's No, sorry. Well, actually, we're gonna have to tell you what Mr. Sechas means because in that case, it's not like that. We have to wait till he tells us. I think it's something like the. It's another picture here somewhere. I'm gonna find it right now. Anyway, we'll find out what Mr. Sechas is. It's called Ba'ita writes the Mr. Sechas Sheba the Avenue Shabi and Shlo Nagab Okatzim. If you don't touch the sharpness of Gimel and Marshain Ogros. The problem is only when it's ogeres, when it collects the flesh. And then everyone's can perish Rashi, Ad Kan Tour, all that has language for the tour, all that requires further explanation, and which Arukh is going to give.